The Fortnite Star Wars May the 4th 24.30 update is about to arrive in a matter of hours, which we have all the details for, so make sure you're sticking around until the end, even after the update's release. Real quick, if you want the next Battle Pass for completely free, Peely says you need to drop a like in 3, 2, 1. Hey, congratulations, enjoy your Battle Pass when it comes. Seriously though guys, despite Fortnite already revealing the Anakin Skywalker skin, there's so much upcoming to do with free rewards, free skins, and even brand new mythics surrounding this event that you won't want to miss out on. And considering we're incredibly close to 2.53 million subscribers, whilst you're clicking buttons, hit the button, turn on all notifications. After all, it only benefits you, as we do try and give different subscribers every single day, with proof for that on screen right now. It would put a giant smile on my face and cheer up Charlie the Charcoal Pug if you could enter code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop right now. Literally, I believe one of the shortest codes to enter, and it greatly supports us and the channel. Diving straight into our first thing today, I just want to appreciate first and foremost that this was Fortnite exactly 5 years ago. Chapter 1 Season 4 released with an insane battle pass, the meteor crashing down onto the island creating Dusty Divot that we saw as a comet in the sky in the late days of Season 3, and obviously the start of the storyline, revolutionising not only Fortnite but gaming history forever, with the Visitor launching the rocket in the Blast Off Live event. And from fast forwarding the clock until now, of course, we've seen not only 3 islands destroyed, but we happen to be on the 4th. Speaking of fourths, for the May the 4th update, even though it's happening May 2nd, before we hop onto the Star Wars stuff that's brand new and returning, for those that haven't noticed, we've been able to get many FNCS rewards throughout the weeks that have previously passed, finally tomorrow landing on this one on the left hand side, being the back bling that literally everybody wants. And considering this season's already 61% complete, 33 days remaining until the extension now of Chapter 4 Season 3 happening June 9th, as Epic Games tweeted out on the Fortnite status Twitter instead of June 2nd, which it previously was. This is not only good news for those grinding up to level 200 to unlock Gold Mitsuki, being the final unlock this season if you own the paid battle pass, but furthermore, to help you along in this process, we should be seeing the level up quest pack released tomorrow, which of course gives us a level for completing all of the challenges within it each time. With this being last season's one on screen, the only downside to these is not all of the challenges released just all at once upon purchase of the quest pack. Instead, you're going to have to keep hopping on and grinding once those new level up challenges become available, where we need to find these particular things on the map to gain that level. As for some more challenges that will be releasing and not, for those that don't know, this trial section, which was introduced I believe either this season or last, will be receiving some brand new challenges to gain XP within. However, at the same time, we're not going to be seeing any new Syndicate quests, obviously relating to the storyline, explaining the direction of it, which is confusing now since the Peace Syndicate entered this Fortnite universe on the Chapter 4 island, bringing along at a forefront in the storyline with them another faction called Fox Clan that we previously knew about, but a new one introduced also called the River Guard. With this update 24.30 being the third of 5 we're going to be seeing within the 24th season of Fortnite, hence 24.00 going all the way up to 24.50. Fingers crossed we can get some files in relation to a live event, considering it would be the first live event of this chapter in terms of the storyline progression or explanation that we can take part in, and typically in the past we do see the first live event storyline related of each chapter in the second season. For instance, Chapter 2 Season 2 the Device live event, and then Chapter 3 Season 2 the Collision. With May rolling around though, just before we get onto the May the 4th stuff, as of May the 1st, Dahlia has now arrived in the Fortnite crew, and Fortnite tweeted out this cool little animation over on their Twitter and other social media, I believe, which was actually extracted from one of the skins that was meant to be releasing in the Most Wanted event, but never did. Despite this being everything we'll get in the Fortnite crew pack for the month of May being subscribed, what's more interesting from taking a look at a specific cosmetic, the loading screen, is that it 100% confirms that this will be the June crew pack skin. Once Triarch Nox came along, of course, there was not only posters of him being a Fortnite crew at Mega City, but Dahlia and also this male character, which were also on the Fortnite surveys. So perhaps in 24.30 he's put into the files and data miners can pull him into the locker early to actually get a full look at him before people then decide if they want to be subscribed to the Fortnite crew, which I highly recommend in June as this entails the battle pass. Speaking of free stuff, a lot of you will be happy to know that if you own these 2 cosmetics on your Fortnite account, you could be owed 1700 V-Bucks with the start of Reboot Rally, as Firemonkey stated in this long list is going to be coming around tomorrow, hopefully. For those that don't know, this was leaked in Chapter 4 Season 1, with all the cosmetics apparently being included as a part of this program on screen right now. The Star Wars glider, of course, is worth 1200 V-Bucks, so you'll get recompensated for that like we did with the Snicked emote previously if we already owned it before it came around in Reboot Rally to unlock by players. And then this Matrix coding looking wrap being 500 for a total of 1700. We then have more controversial cosmetics being the Mr. Beast Brella Umbrella, which only 100,000 top scoring players within the Mr. Beast Cup tournament should have got. And the smallest but most controversial reward, more so than the Mr. Beast Brella, is this Battle Bus sticker, which was actually a part of a battle pass, specifically in Chapter 1 Season 6 Darkness Rises within the free section right here. It would be fitting for this land speeder glide decided to come along now as a part of this program with the May the 4th Star Wars based update anyways, and everything we're about to mention upcoming in it, but hopefully for the players' sake they changed the last two cosmetics, being the umbrella for Mr. Beast and then specifically this one, as that then means Battle Pass cosmetics are not safe or exclusive. As for the Star Wars event though, despite Anakin Skywalker coming, that's already been revealed on the news tab and across social media by Epic Games hyping up the arrival of this event, he's going to be one of 4 skins that content creators are actually going to be receiving for free tomorrow, including myself, so we don't currently know what 3 of those 4 skins are. However, here are what I personally like to see on screen right now: Darth Maul, Darth Sidious and General Grievous. If it wasn't already obvious, this means yes, that the lightsabers are going to be back, but not only that, as they are mythic weapons, the E11 blasters, which many people forget in terms of talking about a Star Wars event. According to FireMonkey, at the same time though, we're going to be seeing a new blaster rifle alongside everything else to do with Star Wars you can see on screen right now. The most interesting out of all of this, in my opinion, is not only that Darth Vader will be returning to the island as an NPC mythic boss, which we saw again in Chapter 3 Season 3, but like the arrival of him back then in that season, he was able to use Force abilities on us despite us not being able to pick them up and only his lightsaber. We're now going to have access to all of them. As you can see, he describes the Force powers right here as lift, jump, lightning, pull, push, rip, script and vacuum. Specifically the lightning makes me believe that Emperor Palpatine or Darth Sidious will be upcoming as one of these skins, considering he's literally one of the only, if the only character that can shoot it from his fingers. The rabbit hole with this Star Wars collab goes even deeper supposedly, as the Riftgate, you know, got destroyed once the Peace Syndicate redirected it, or Evie working for the Peace Syndicate on the island to then bring in Mega City instead of what Rift Warden Stellan had planned, and despite it being destroyed where it once stood, it looks like it could be returning built in this next update for the Star Wars event, corroborating with the storyline. As you can see, Aiko stated, according to G-Matrix Games, Anakin, Obi-Wan and the Circus Fine outfit have had some files which link their NPCs to the Riftgate. This was last season. Could we see the Riftgate rebuild next update? Of course, things could have changed and be executed differently. Perhaps the Riftgate or another structure like it that shoots out holograms instead of a portal that we saw when it was constructed is going to be the change that he's on about or referring to could have been made here. For those that didn't see, at the bottom of this tweet by FireMonkey what to expect in tomorrow's V24.30 update, he states that Anakin, Obi-Wan and Circus Fine, being a codename for another outfit, are being used as holograms somewhere on the map. Perhaps these holograms will be NPCs on the island that we can interact with to get some of the mythic abilities like the Force and such, kind of like the holograms of the fallen Jedi we saw right here, being Anakin, Obi-Wan and Yoda. If you thought that was surprising, then a bombshell Fortnite just dropped on us across social media is their advertisement for their collab with Revolution to do with, well, an exclusive Revolution Fortnite makeup set, of which you're seeing all the products on screen right now that FireMonkey tweeted out about. Even more interestingly, despite Fortnite potentially teasing not only Chapter 4 Season 3 Battle Pass skins, but beyond Battle Pass skins in future seasons from that in the new survey they've released, including some older ones that haven't released also. It may seem like deja vu looking at this, considering there's so many remix skins of prior skins we've already seen, all of them being on screen right now. It's hard to believe there's like 15. However, the most interesting in my opinion is this fishbowl head looking Midas skin that my thumbnail design has already managed to recreate as a 3D model. Last but not least, just like the start of Reboot Rally, hopefully, as it's been in the game's coding since literally the end of last season, what also got leaked around then was the new Refer a Friend program and set we'll be able to earn. For those that don't know, the Xander skin set fully was the last one we could unlock via Refer a Friend, all the cosmetics on screen right now that were on reward screen, which we need to sign up for this event on the Epic Games website for, and once we've done that, can complete challenges, earning all the smaller rewards up to the final one being the skin. Of course, this white wolf looking skin and all the cosmetics surrounding him are the Refer a Friend 2023 cosmetics that we should be able to earn, so fingers crossed we do see these tomorrow. Drop a like in the video if you like that, subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads. But speaking of other videos, click this one I picked out for you on screen right now whilst you wait for the very next one I do publish on the channel.